What's up guys, in this video let's talk about the metaverse. I'll share with you some articles that I feel would be beneficial for you in understanding what this truly means. I'm not a professional advisor, but let's get it on. Alright, so this is one article that I feel would really be able to explain what metaverse truly means to us. And I will put this in the description of the video. That way, in your own available time, you can go ahead and go back to this and read through everything on your own. So what is metaverse? Everything you need to know ever since Facebook announced its rebranding to Meta and its focus on upcoming metaverse, there has been an endless discussion about what is metaverse. It is just a sci-fi speculation. Is it an umbrella term to encompass augmented reality and virtual reality? There has been a lot of projects in crypto until now. From before until now, talking about metaverse and how we can truly live inside a digital world or something like that. So a metaverse is a virtual reality simulation that can be used for various purposes, from entertainment and social networking to education and business. And would you believe, guys, that some projects would even talk about hosting concert in the metaverse that they are creating? You would be able to come up with business in the metaverse that they are creating. There will be different real properties or lands that you could purchase, and depending on the location of the land is like the pricing the property. So it's like there's a commercial, there's a residential, some vacation spots and all those stuff. So what is metaverse? It is a shared online 3D space where users can interact with each other and with computer generated objects and avatars. It is a virtual world that uses the internet as its underlying network. Metaverses are used for various purposes, including social networking, you have online gaming, you have education and training. They can be used to virtual or create virtual worlds that mirror the real world, or they can be used to create entirely new and imaginary world, just like what I mentioned earlier. Like they have vehicles there, they have motorcycles, they have flying objects and all those type of stuff. So they also incorporated that in the metaverses that they created. And there are several metaverse projects out there that involves crypto. So is metaverse a new concept? Is it something new? Like, is it just something that has been created in 2023? The answer to that is a brief no. The term metaverse has been around for several years and has been a part of the future vision for a while now. Now, in his science fiction novel Snow Crash, the term metaverse was first coined in the early 1990s by Neal Stephenson. During the first boom of virtual reality in the 90s, the UK grocery chain Sainsbury put together a VR shopping demo. You know what? The term metaverse is, well, the word itself is something that's really huge and exciting. That's why, people are thinking, what do they mean with metaverse? Is it like a new universe or something like that? So one of the most popular virtual gaming setups and a game that can best depict the metaverse as we know today is Second Life. Launched in 2003, this game resembles an early 2000s role-playing game and fulfills several roles imaged for the future, where users are embodied and avatars can interact and hang out with each other in a virtual world. And that is basically the plan of metaverse projects that are releasing. So another example of the early versions of metaverse that exist is the PlayStation, which was launched in 2008 but unfortunately was shut down in 2015. Although it didn't go anywhere, it is an interesting example of what a corporate version of metaverse could look like. However, it suffered due to the far more entertaining virtual worlds on PS3. However, it does prefigure Zuckerberg's recent metaverse demo. Now that we know the metaverse has been around for a while, let's see how we can access it. And you know what? I could only imagine, if there would be a very, very successful metaverse project out there, how would it look like? Like, when you're accessing, say, for example, Facebook, it's not just the text, the feeds and all those stuff. It's something that you could like get into, walk around, see other people that are online, people that has businesses, people that has groups and all those stuff. So hopefully, you know, in the near future that would happen. So how to access Metaverse? So there is no single way of accessing the Metaverse at this point in time. Bagili, a cybersecurity expert, says that there are multiple platforms that offer VR or augmented reality and extended reality. However, there is no single portal to use these. So that's what he mentioned. So this has led to multiple tech companies offering different varieties of experiences, be it gaming, virtual workspaces, real estate, or shopping. So, I mean, when they say Metaverse, it's like an entire thing already. Like you have personal stuff in there, you have businesses, you have a lot of different things that you could do inside the Metaverse. It's like, you know, like the movies that has been shown in the past talking about, you know, in 2023, 2024, cars would be flying already. People would have like jetpacks and all those stuff. And there would be something that, you know, you could just wear a gear or something, and then it would take you to the Metaverse where you could do all those good stuff. Okay. So, but until now, you know, there has not been a company that has been successfully implementing that Metaverse yet. But definitely, I mean, in the next coming, hopefully months, years or so, there would be a good sample already that we could see, and, you know, that would excite us to what the future could bring. So to access the Metaverse in action, we could look at some popular multiplayer games such as Fortnite, you have Rec Room, you have Horizon Worlds. The wider and newer applications of the Metaverse that tech companies are experimenting with are building virtual stadiums to watch football games, hosting concerts, or virtual shopping. So that's what I mentioned earlier. So you would be able to watch games, host concerts, get into like vacation spots and all those good stuff when you enter the Metaverse. Okay, so more than virtual reality and video games, although the Metaverse has been branded to be more expansive and exaggerated version of the virtual reality, the gaming world has already adopted its rudimentary form. For example, the online game Fortnite, in this game users have personal avatars that is used to interact with others. Such players earn virtual currency, change outfits, and more. So it's like a glimpse of what a true Metaverse could be. And I would be sure that, you know, one of the big game creators or the big companies would be at least be the first to come up with a successful Metaverse project. So how to buy land in the Metaverse? Virtual estate is already a big business. Global businesses and superstars such as JP Morgan, you have Snoop Dogg, you have PwC, and Samsung already have virtual lands intended to be developed for a variety of reasons. Now, less than a year ago, the average price for a plot of virtual land on Decentraland in Sandbox Metaverse platforms was around like $1,000, whereas today the same plot costs around $13,000. But how exactly can we buy land in the Metaverse? So again, guys, you know, it's a risk, right? It's a risk buying $1,000 worth of digital asset in the Metaverse or wherever. But I don't know what these companies see, but they are able to like predict that, you know, sooner or later, this is where we will be going to. Now, wrapping up, so the idea of what exactly the Metaverse will be in the future is still quite new, and we would have to wait to find out. Will still be the same idea of virtual glasses or virtual gaming worlds. Again, guys, we have yet to know. This is something that's very exciting, and hopefully there would be a good company that could come up with a successful project. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing and click that bell. That way you'll always be notified when we upload new videos in the future. I will see you on the next. I'm out. Peace.